Hang on. Cool face, thanks. Alright. I just wanted to restart the game so we can get the story. Again, I'm not expecting a lot from Exit the Gungeon because I know it was designed for Apple Arcade, and it's a smaller game. It's not like a full sequel. Anyone else find the game really loud? I was gonna say the gun. I can't tab back in. Hang on a minute. Can I tab back in? Tabbed back in and it just skipped the story. I give up. Yeah, Exit the Gungeon. Just terrible streaming. Sorry. Hail. Only the bravest and most resourceful make it this far, dear Gungeoneer. Be proud to court yourself. Count yourself among them. Sorry, I'm suffering from VR sickness right now. However, it seems that fate is not on your side. Shot by shot, each who fired the gun weakened the magic that held these walls together. Given your likely future, your past need no longer concern you. To survive, you must make a daring escape. What I'm trying to say is, you must exit the Gungeon. You don't have time to go back the way you came. I'll aid you as best as I know by blessing your weapon as you make your way up. Before you attempt to escape, you should speak to Sir Manuel. Or Manuel. Or is it Manuel? I didn't read it good. He claims to have mastered the ways of the Gungeon and will certainly help you if you ask him to do so. Oh, hello again. Shouldn't you be gone? This place is unstable, you know. See? Unstable. She sent you over here, didn't she? You need a refresher on how to master the Gungeon? From I, Sir Manuel? Sure. Oh boy, here we go. Let's do this thing. Halls of knowledge, don the hat of the pupil. Let's begin. Due to the carelessness of regretful souls wantonly firing a weapon that rips through time and space, the Gungeon is crumbling. To reach the exit in time, you must ascend via Tinker's network of makeshift elevators. Master the dodge roll. You were flying for a moment. To dodge roll, press right mouse while moving. Okay. Could the legends be true? Stop this witchcraft. The thing you did there was like some kind of vertical dodge roll. Legends tell of an ancient Gungeoneer who ascended when he dodge rolled. It is referred to as the ascending dodge roll. No one has ever been able to achieve it, until now. Can you do it again for me? You've mounted that precipice. Can you grab that flying disc? Okay. Excellent. Welcome back. I threw it up there a while back and assumed it was lost forever. It's actually my old friend Blockner's. He sure turned red when I threw it up there. Maybe it will prove useful for you. Now that you are well versed in all 3 types of dodge rolls, we can put them to use. If you're invulnerable, you can dodge roll through bullets, and in the Gungeon, bullets will be flying everywhere. As long as you are in the air, you are invulnerable. Roll towards the bullets, not away from them. Well, yeah, jumping, it really is an aerial dodge roll. I thought that was bullshit. I thought that was wank. Bullets will come from above, so use ascending dodge roll just before you would be hit. I mean, this is like, you know, baby games. Tutorial. I think I could have probably grumped this one. Let's move on. Vinny, your download is probably done. No, it was... Charles' amount of download was about 15 to 20% when I last checked. Halfway done. Halfway done. I wonder, how long is the demo? You must use a blank. Pick up the blank. Just reading this very, very quickly. Press the Q button to blank. The moment you've been waiting for. Oh, I get to shoot? Gun shoots. Excellent, excellent text. To shoot, you will need a gun. Remembered your favorite gun. Open that chest and take your weapon. Oh, this is not my favorite gun. A blessed weapon will change its form and effectiveness every few seconds. Caliber is a mysterious deity that will reward skillful gunplay and artful dodging. Displaying prowess in combat will surely curry favor with Caliber, who may reward you with increased firepower. The higher you combo, or your combo, the more likely that your gun will take the form of something powerful. Yeah, I mean, it really is just Gungeon, but side-scroller. I am a ghost, your bullets fear me. I am wearing a powerful magnet that deflects your fire. You must now don the hat of the delinquent. Good. The inhabitants of Gungeon are far more dangerous than what you saw from my assistant. Would be abandoning my duties as a mentor if I did not prepare you further for the dangers ahead. It's time for your final lesson. You must now once again face me in single combat. Show no mercy. Yeah. Down to the Gungeon music. Yeah, it's just a different little game using Gungeon's assets. Nothing more to teach you. If you want to continue to practice, use the machine to spawn real gun-dead one at a time. No, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, until we get, like, a real, like, big Gungeon sequel. This is so mobile. That face. But, yeah, I'm happy with this for now. Let's see. Maybe it'll be good. Everyone is here. Let me guess. You tried to change your past and jeopardize the future. A tale as old as time travel. Some are not here. The robot is not here. Maybe the robot needs to be... The Robert needs to be unlocked. You are now ready to exit the Gungeon. By the power of Caliburn, great and terrible, unknowable patron of this chamber and the next, who rifles the void itself and parts of the curtain, I bless your weapon. It should change every few seconds. Okay. Jesus. So it just randomly shifts into another gun? That's fucking weird. Oh boy. Boy, this is gonna be, some big adjustment. Going from VR to this is kind of a head trip. I don't know how I feel about the random weapon thing. I guess we'll see. I'm also playing, like, absolute garbage. Vinny, remember that this is Babby phone game. It is. I know what it's designed for. Hold it. And, it's still pretty good despite that. It seems like this is a decent... Like, the resolution, and the play area being bigger is nice, because it's not, you know, wasn't originally designed for this. I've heard this could be completed in about 5-6 hours, if you're pretty good at it. Someone said 60 hours it is. pretty cool so far, though. I don't think, yeah, the level of depth is designed for mobile, so I would say that the Steam version... I mean, they sent me a code, and I was like, yeah, Gungeon? Fuck yeah. But maybe this is better on Switch? To have a game like this on the go? But then again, you could also play Gungeon on Switch. The, Enter the Gungeon, not Exit. It's ass on Switch? Really? Again, I really hope Trials of Mana is not ass on Switch. Why can't I can't shoot. I can't shoot. Oh, you have to hold it to charge it. Right. Other folks in chat are saying it runs fine on Switch, so I don't have the answer. I gotta remember that there are charge weapons. I haven't played Enter the Gungeon in a little while myself. Get that Gungeon! Watched Westworld Season 3, Episode 1 with the lads. It was better than I expected. Then again, I don't know what I was expecting, because I wasn't expecting much because I didn't remember much of Season 2. And Season 2 was kinda weird. But... yeah, it's pretty good. Aaron Paul's in it. He's good. Some interesting storyline stuff that I am getting a little bit invested in. Some cheese, some silliness, but very, it won me over more than I thought it would. I just missed the Cowboys, but I'm hoping we're gonna get more Cowboys later on in the season. The ending of the episode was good. Yeah, there's some... definitely some stuff in there that surprised me in a good way. Oh, this fucking massive anvil shooter thing functions in a very weird way. I like it. On the side-scroller plane. I just realized that Enter the Gungeon pulled a Zelda 2 with this game. There we go, get, shoot, good. I think I'm just so used to the shit writing in Star Trek Picard that watching Westworld Season 3, Episode 1, I was like, wait a minute. Why is the dialogue written well? What's happening? Why is this interesting? Why am I not rolling my eyes every 3.5 seconds? Best gun. Oh, they nerfed it. Want some bunny corn pizza? No, I don't. Again, at the very least, Riker and Troy were great. I'd watch a whole show with them just taking care of, like, family business. Making pizza. Chef Riker. I would watch the Chef Riker show. Stop yelling! He was good, the episode was pretty good, but not even Jonathan Frakes directing could save that show. I mean, I wasn't shocked to learn that most of the writers were from Star Trek Discovery. Well, there's a lot of rumors about the fate of Star Trek and how CBS isn't happy with the way it's performing. And of course, they're just blaming the fans. Like, oh, you're just not ready for this. You're not ready for an admiral to tell Picard to go fuck himself. I don't even remember the last episode of Picard. Oh yeah, now I do. Now I do. There's some cool moments. Again, Rios is cool, his ship is cool, his hologram selves are cool. 7 of 9 is always good to see, even though it's just like she's just miserable. She just became an action star. I know Jerry Ryan's a better actor than that, too. Shame. Oh, and Picard played a cameo role in his own TV show. It blows my mind that it's called Star Trek Picard, and the dude basically just does cameos. No, what I mean by that is, okay, so Patrick Stewart is prominently featured in most of the episodes, but the plot doesn't seem to really revolve around him sometimes, and then, like, there are some episodes where he just doesn't do anything. Boy, I'm having some difficulty here, chat. Oh my god. Okay, got the hang of it once the weapons started getting better, too. At Vinesauce, this dude typed how many times? Mobile bad, game bad, this game bad. Mobile games are bad, so this game is bad. End of story, no compromises. This is a fact. I have a few mobile games I play and love them. Vinesauce chat has taught me that I am wrong for enjoying them. Well, you don't have to get that spicy about it. Don't worry about it. Vinesauce chat is not one entity. It's just a bunch of people from the internet. You know? Don't worry about it. Enjoy what you enjoy. There's some good mobile games. Mostly lately they've been kind of bad because of the fucking... the way that they can make money from mobile games has, I think, destroyed a lot of mobile games. There's a rat here. Welcome, I'm Bello, and this is my shop, an institution of the Gungeon. Take advantage of my reasonably priced wares and gain an edge as you try to exit the Gungeon. I've got location in every chamber of the Gungeon, so I'm with you wherever you need me. Use the new shopkeep machines to purchase guns and items. Dungeon Pepper. fat bullets. Someone said mobile games in the first 6 years were awesome. A lot of cool shit. Yeah, I mean, it's... I like the idea of a mobile game that you buy it for $10, $5, and that's it. There's no more purchases, and you just get a game. I like that. But then, you know, so many games just put the gacha bullshit. Like, Nintendo did that with Mario Run. And by all accounts, it was a really decent Mario game. It didn't sell. Nintendo ends up putting gacha elements in the game. Wherein the money? The people want gacha games. And Mario Kart too. Hey you, the Gungeon is falling apart, so... We've had some minor differences in the past, but... The Gungeon's final hour, let's work together, okay? To prove my sincerity, I have a gift for you. See that key in there? It opens something good and it's yours. Go on, take it. No tricks. Don't drop it. I still don't trust the rat. But yeah, all of one thing, like all mobile games bad! You know, that's just silly. I don't have a single game on my phone. So I'm maybe not the best judge of mobile games because I've just given up on mobile games. I tried Mario Kart, uninstalled it pretty quickly. Fire Emblem was not my thing. So I tried, and I'm sure there's good ones, but I haven't. Listen, I just bring my Nintendo Switch with me, game console, TM, everywhere I go. I keep it in my ass. Problem is the phone is just so much more convenient. But I need a controller. A lot of the games with touchscreen stuff are, I think, in order to do a great mobile game, you have to really optimize the fuck out of the touchscreen and like kinda, there's a specific type of genre, like city builder type stuff, could work. But action games, like I don't even know how people played this on mobile. I see the mechanic here. You have to make sure that the ice things don't land. Chat, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed E to skip through the dialogue, and then it... God damn it. That text wasn't skippable. Well, the other thing is, even so, I don't know, I just instinctively pressed the E button to go to the next thing. God damn it. Was that the result of the rat key? I didn't know pressing E was going to immediately skip me to the next area. Goddamn, now I know. That sucks. That could have been something cool, I guess. Also, I'm not gonna play Trials of Mana tonight, because it probably just got done downloading now. And I'd only play it for a half hour, so it's not really worth it for that half hour. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow. Definitely. Bracket key? I wonder if there's self-harm with the grenade launcher. Nice. I love the shell that shoots shotguns so much. Yeah, and according to Sin City, the, Sin City's chat member, of course, the demo for Trials of Mana is about 2 hours. So that one person in chat that said, "No, Vinny, seriously, it's 20 minutes. I'm on to you. I'm on to you." Yeah, it just wouldn't be worth it. I'd get into it, and then I'd want to go to bed. But rest assured, tomorrow will be good. I'm gonna play a lot of that, maybe some RimWorld, and then on Thursday, Resident Evil 3 demo. There's a very high probability I won't be getting Animal Crossing early. But once again, I mean, this is probably the wrong time to ask this question, considering all the bullshit and, you know, trying to be safe and stay the fuck indoors. But if anyone knows of any places in New York City that are selling Animal Crossing a day early, let me know. I'll wear a mask and gloves. Well, this is, chat, this boss wasn't in, Enter the Gungeon, right? No? So there's some new stuff in here, too. Damn it. Vinny, are you looking for it to get the most amount of people to watch you, or because you can't wait one more day? I just want to play the game early, honestly. I'm doing fine. If I had 1,000 people, I would still think that was a lot. I'm jonesing for it pretty hard. I don't know, something about that. It's like opening an early Christmas present. I've, on some occasions, gotten video games early, like Luigi's Mansion 3, Mario Galaxy 2. There were a few notable examples in my life of anticipated games that I managed to procure a day or two early, and it was very exciting and fun, and I like that. Oh, Mario Odyssey. So Mario Galaxy 2, Mario Odyssey, Luigi's Mansion. A lot of Mario games and Mario adjuncts. I don't know if I ever got a Zelda game early. Vinny, are you still at all interested in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? No, not really. So I read about it, I looked at some, you know, footage and some reviews and all that stuff, I did some research, and I'm just, I don't know, man, not feeling it. There's no shortage of good games to play in 3 days. So, you know, it wasn't really, if there was nothing else coming out, maybe. But I'm feeling like I have a lot of different things to play now, and a lot of different things to play in 3 days. What about replaying Snack World? I can't, I don't even have it anymore. Shit's gone. No fall damage, cool. I didn't even know there was fall damage. No, don't do that. Did Vinny finish 3 houses? No. No, I made a little bit more progress, but I haven't found the motivation. I have to, like, force myself to boot the game up, and that's not good. I think I'm pretty much almost done with it, too. Like, I'm very, very close to the end of the game, so I'm gonna try to push through. I'm gonna try to push through, but like I said, there was a couple things that really bothered me. And, my motivation for the gameplay itself just got murdered because of how many battles I was able to win just by sending Byleth into the middle of the war zone. Some would say, Vinny, why not just gimp the game for yourself? Like I said, I chose the wrong difficulty, and then even the story... Like, I think if I play the game again, I'm not gonna be doing the relationship stuff. Not even the relationships, I mean just the friendships. After the, event, I got a little bit like, oh, this feels lame now. Like, it just felt like, I don't know if there was more dialogue or unique dialogue after the event, but it didn't, was not keeping my interests. It wasn't as interesting as when I first started the game. You know, the friendship levels or whatever it's called, I don't know. Still though, I think probably one of the best games on the Switch for the time I played it. I don't dislike it at all, I just had a problem pushing through, like, it's a good game. And I see why people like it so much. Vinny, so you're saying Dragon Quest is better than Fire Emblem? Yes. I like it better, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're different games. It's a matter of, you know, what type of game do you want to play? You want to play a traditional JRPG, or you want to do, a Fire Emblem game, which is its own thing. It's got RPG elements, and it's got story. But, you know, it's still very different. I just like Dragon Quest better. I was able to push through that game. Listen, there were times where I didn't touch Dragon Quest for like a week or two. So I definitely had some moments where I had trouble playing that game too. And I had to like dig deep and find the motivation, like, fuck, I need to finish this game. But it was worth it. And then I got to a couple points where I was like, I just really like this game and I wanna see all there is to see. And also, the difficulty curve, like, it was pretty easy. It was pretty easy, and then it slowly ramped up, and then when I hit Act 3, I was like, holy fuck, this game is hard. I need to, like, actually learn how to play the fucking game properly. So I enjoyed that quite a bit. And it's the same for Fire Emblem. Like, I noticed the most recent... Damn it. The most recent battle I did was actually pretty difficult. So maybe I should go back to it. It's getting crazy. Why is this dude floating? Oh, jetpack maybe? Fuck, almost dead. Okay, this time, not pressing the E button. Finally. Thanks again, I suppose. Even with those huge arms of his, Ox still can't pop these bars. Causing damage to the Gungeon is not- whatever, Ox. Say thank you to our hero. Thank you for releasing us from this prison. All that past killing apparently put the whole place into a spin. We were in the process of relocating the Gungeon Acquisitions Department to the bottom. Thought we would try to help out anyone who was still stuck here. Find us in the Underbreach. Hopefully we will have set things up by then. Thanks again! Alright. Gonna have some trouble staying alive here. In other words, I'm immediately dead. But hey, as long as there's no enemies, I'll be fine. Where'd you come from? I swear, video games have some amazing timing. I don't know, I just blinded the fuck out of that, I guess. Oh, wait, I want to go back to the breach. Speaking of Breach, Into the Breach is a great game I haven't played in a long time. It's not that it gets updates or anything. It gets some voice cracks more than anything. Into the Breach was really good, it just didn't have the same longevity as FTL. Is this stuff that unlocks permanently that you can get randomly? I'm gonna do one more run, I think, and then I'm gonna bounce. Speaking of bouncing, and the reason for me wanting to bounce is I don't know if it's specifically VR's fault, but doing a 2.5-hour VR stream actually, like, kind of took some energy out of me. Oh, I already slept like shit, by the way, because... Oh, I forgot to mention this. So, I slept like shit for 2 reasons. One, because I was having dreams about RimWorld that were not getting resolved. I was trying to micromanage in RimWorld, in my dreams, for the first 2 hours of my night. And then I would wake up frustrated because nothing was happening and it wasn't making any goddamn sense. So that is, maybe why I shouldn't stream RimWorld at the end of the night, and instead stream it first. And even then, it probably would still happen. So that was the first couple hours, and then the last couple hours of me sleeping, I realized, like a dumbass, that I didn't put my laundry in the dryer. As if there aren't bigger problems to worry about than laundry. So what I did yesterday was, I put the laundry in the washing machine, and then did not put them in the dryer, and I realized something. If you do that, and you don't put them in the dryer after, say, like 12 hours or so, less than that, fucking 6 hours, 7 hours, they get stanky, and you don't want to put them in the dryer without washing them again, and I was like, oh god, what did I do? So I had to wash them again. The clothes are fine. I'd like to let you know, chat. The clothes are fine. Now they are, at least. It's me, your old gambling buddy, Winchester. I've developed a new, wholly original game of skill for you to master. I call it Winchester's Original Game. I'd patent it, but apparently you can't patent game mechanics. Do well and you can win chests. First play is completely free. I'm game. Break as many Winchester targets as you can. To break them, you'll be firing a cannon. The more you break, the better the prize. That's it. Okay. Let's get angry. Oh, it's fucking Angry Birds. Winchester. Nice. Did I break it? Game fucking soft locked. Not kidding. Oh, okay, I was able to zoom out and that seemed to have fixed it a bit. Weird. I'll take that. It's not, as thrilling when you don't get guns. Like, I came into this with kind of lowish expectations, and I think it's pretty cool. But, I mean, the items are nice to get. But I think people kind of expecting a sequel to Enter the Gungeon are gonna be disappointed. As a mobile game, this is actually really well done. But yeah, I mean, that rush of finding new guns is definitely not there. It's not like when you open a supply chest in Call of Duty Fortnite and you get the gun and you see, oh shit, it's orange, it's legendary. It's not like that. Ugh. I need better weapons. Cool. Okay, armor, honeycomb. Vinny, why are both you and Joel in a kids show? So, some Australian kids show, I've found out because it was tweeted to me about 4,000 times. They drew me and Joel as little cartoon characters, and I guess we're just a little cameo in the show. I think it's kind of cool, I guess. It's a nice idea. It's nice of them to do that. Whatever I'm not sure what the show is. So, only 4,000 times, yeah. But, I mean, it's nice. I didn't ask, about it. It wasn't, no one asked me about it. It just happened. Oh no, I have to buy the key. Oh, fuck. Have your rights been infringed? No. Vinny, no one asked you about the Invader Zim cameo. I mean, listen, I'm flattered. I try not to think about these things too much and just, if they happen, they happen. It's cool. I'm glad people like what I do. So it's appreciated, but... Yeah, I was, in an Invader Zim comic book. There's just a, like, one panel cameo of, like, a background character just chilling. So did I glitch this game or what? Oh, okay, I have to go through one of the doors. I see, I see. There's also cameos that people think I'm, you know, doing that are not actually related to me in any way. Just because it's a dude with a hat and a beard. Or like, you know, let's call it a hefty 5 o'clock shadow. I still get really weird, like, people will sometimes still send me, like, oh fuck, Vinny, I found you in this game. Or I found you in this TV show. And it's just some random dude. I'm like, yeah, that's not me. Doesn't even look remotely like me, and I know my face pretty well. It turns out there are a lot of humans that look like other humans. 7 billion of us. I just stood there and let that thing hit me. Cool. So, there you go. I finally, you know, mentioned it. It's nice, and whoever the artist is, that's really nice of you. Thank you. Vinny, are you sure it's just not people just poking fun? Oh, the me looking like everyone thing? It's become a meme because it was happening a lot. I think it's, yeah, I think a lot of it's people just joking around. And I do think that some people genuinely do think I look like random dudes. Just like weird, like not Vinnies. We'll call them. It's hard to tell. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell because all the things that we joke about, like the please like shit like that, like whenever that voice is busted out and I propose something absolutely ridiculous, the surprising thing is it actually happens. Like that stuff is real. Oh, you again, huh? Damn. Yeah, I'd have to get used to the jumping as invincibility thing, too. No, I don't think I'm gonna do one more. I think I'm getting a little bit, I think I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm good. Vinny, you are in the Rick and Morty VR game, too. Alright, one more, fuck it. Yeah. Alchemy. Alchemy Labs made that, and I am friends with some of the Alchemy people. They're good people. I used to hang out with them a lot at PAX. Wait, I'm still in VR now? Oh, fuck. I never left duck season. Let me turn around and see what's behind me. Oh, it's 4 bananas. I've only eaten one of the bananas. You know what I need? I need ice cream. It's a little cold still for ice cream, but man, ice cream with banana and some hot chocolate. One may call such a thing a banana split! So chat is, how many, of you, and I'm gonna do a quick visual, you know, poll take. I'm gonna do a visual survey. How many of you are currently home from either your job or school? Okay, now here's a better question. How many people are still going to work or school currently? I'm just wondering with all the stuff that's happening. Still a lot of people. Still a lot of people still going to their job. Just be safe, alright? Just whatever the fuck, man. Like I said, being bored is probably the best case scenario. Like, we're lucky if we get to be bored. But, yeah, just, take care of yourselves, everybody. Stay safe. You know all the stuff. Michael Stipe released a little video today singing It's the End of the World as We Know It. Which made me happy to see him sing again. A little bit. And he was, you know, basically telling people what would be good, how to be safe, how to take care of themselves, wash your hands, all the usual shit, right? And then he said, but why would you be listening to me? I'm a former pop star. So go to the website yourself and take a look. You know, like, to actually find out from people that know what the fuck they're talking about. I thought that was nice. It was, Vinny, your mic is muted. How long was my mic muted for? Like 2 minutes? like a minute. I know what happened. I was struggling with my keyboard at one point, and it slid down, and the button for muting, I set it to minus on the numpad. That whole room. So I said, someone in chat said, Vinny, why the fuck do people need to know how to wash their hands? And I said, because people wash their hands like jackasses like myself. For example, did you ever see a kid wash their hands, or have you ever been a kid and washed your hands and basically just, like, run the water over your hands for, like, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and then that's it, and then you dry them? Or you just have the soap on your hands, and then you basically wait for the water to wash the soap away, and then you're done. I was one of those kids. I did not scrub my hands together, and I did not wash my hands for more than 10 seconds because video games were important and I needed to play those, and washing your hands takes time away from video games. But that was when I was young. Now, I sing Between the Cheeks, I sing Station to Station, I sing Echoes by Pink Floyd while washing my hands, and I don't stop until those are done. Someone said, kids, I'll give a pass. Adults have no excuse. I mean, adults are just as negligent, if not more so, in many cases. It's just a matter of who you are as a person. There's a lot of fucking dirty-ass adults out there that do not shower more than once a week. If I'm calling you out for not showering more than once a week, like if you are a chat member that does not shower more than once a week, and you consider that some kind of discrimination that I would call you out, you are a dirty motherfucker, you know that? I can smell you through the computer, stop. Especially now, good hygiene, I think, is becoming very, obvious right now, let's say. And again, it's not like, not every gamer convention is as disgusting as people make it out to be, myself included. It's not. But if you really want to see some, like, depressing hygiene, go to a gamer convention and just, like, wander the aisles for a little while. It's like, come on. And I get that some of that's nerves. Some people get nervous, and that causes the bow. And then there's traveling to the convention. Maybe the convention is in hot weather. I'm not saying not everybody that goes to these conventions isn't washing. They are. It's just sometimes, you know, sometimes there's reasons. However, it's disgusting still. So. But yeah, I don't know. Listen, if I could really have any influencer position, like, I'm not going to try to sell you something from a product I don't use or don't believe in. I will try to sell you on good hygiene, though. Brush your teeth, wash your hands properly, take a good shower if you can, and push through. I understand some people, someone mentioned in chat, like, they have anxiety and depression, and it makes them difficult for them to want to wash themselves. I get that. I'm sorry to hear that. Push through. Because if you do that, people will want to be around you, which might be a good thing. It might make you feel better, too. So there's a lot of positive effects, aside from just the health bonus. I am a shill for big soap, big shampoo, and big hygiene. But anyway. Vinny, but don't we want to avoid people? Oh yeah, well, after all this crap is over, maybe then, maybe then that one. Right now, listen, I still think you should have good hygiene even if you're not seeing anyone. At least once a day is a good, for me, once a day shower. At least, sometimes two. The point is, you do it as much as you can, and that's good. But don't get stinky on purpose to avoid people. God damn. No one does that, right? No one eats hot dogs straight out the pack, raw, cold, right? No one does that. Well, it turns out I was wrong. In fact, I've got several emails that prove that people do, in fact, eat the hot dogs right out of the refrigerator, right out of the pack, without even cooking them. Literally just got that email from 2 people, and a couple tweets as well, and several chat members. So, I mean, I'm obviously, I need to learn more about humans, because I don't know enough. That said, it did inspire me tonight for dinner chat. I made hot dogs. I got some good hot dogs, and I toasted the bun, some good mustard, and I made broccoli and sliced thin potatoes in the oven. And I was like, wow, this is good. I don't mind not going out to eat. I'll just keep cooking. This is fine. Vinny, do you boil your dogs? I grill them. I can do boiled hot dogs infrequently, but I prefer to grill my hot dogs. You got to get a little bit of a grill char on them, and they're even better. Someone said all we need to do is keep talking. All right, Stephen Hawking. Are you referencing Pink Floyd? I believe you're referencing Pink Floyd at the moment. Good reference. I'm going to have to play that song again at some point on stream. All right, listen, I'm done. Thank you for watching, everybody. Sorry for the technical problems. And, I'm just going to continue doing my best